Hey everyone, sorry for the lack of fishing reports lately. I've been traveling for the last month, taking my customers to some fantastic places, but we're back home now, back in northern Wisconsin, and I'll be posting these reports again on a regular basis, usually every other Friday, so the weekend crowd has an idea of what they're getting into. I did spend time this week both on Lake Superior and in the Hayward Lakes area. On Lake Superior, we were strictly walleye fishing, and we had some really good days, some nice big fish and numbers of fish. Trolling crankbaits like usual this time of year. We found our walleyes in 20 to 30 feet of water on most days, and we were catching them, trolling our baits down about halfway down the water column. So if you're in 30 feet of water, you're trying to run that bait down around 15 feet. Our best baits this year so far have hands down been Rapala Deep Husky Jerks, using both size 12 and size 14s. And again, I mean, we had some really good days this week. And on Lake Superior, you know, I've told you this before, try to find that tea-colored water with just a little bit of stain in it. And if you can find that scenario, that's usually going to hold some fish, either that or mud lines. If you can find a good mud line, that's also a good scenario for finding fish, those walleyes out on Lake Superior. In the Hayward Lakes area, water temperatures are in the high 70s. I was in Hayward today, smallmouth bass fishing. We found most of our smallmouth bass on main lake structure in anywhere from 15 to 20 feet of water. And what we were doing is we were hunting them down. Once I'd find a school of fish, we'd spot lock on them, catch a few, and then have to move on to the next school. The structure that we were finding fish on was mostly rock structure, but if you could find a spot that had both rock and weeds, that was definitely our best spots. We got some nice fish, probably 4.5 pounds, I'm guessing, maybe 5-pounder. We had a couple of really good fish. But the baits we were using were kind of the standards for this time of year. Small plastics, Ned rigs, and drop shot rigs tend to work out the best for us. So I hope everybody's able to get on the water this weekend. I mean, the summer is winding down. School's going to be starting here not too far down the road. I know the kids aren't happy to hear that. So get your families out on the water if you can. It's supposed to be good weather this weekend. We'll talk to you soon.